your ticket now. Call 561-2099.
The address is CBS Saturday, and it's time for the Ultimate Game Show Challenge.
There are a million good reasons to watch.
Winning Lines with host Dick Clark starts right now.
And now, the biggest game show ever to hit prime time, Winning Lines. And here's your host, Dick Clark.
Thank you. Hey, good luck to you. Good luck, Lisa. Good luck to everybody. Hey, I gotta go. Oh. Hey, welcome to our premiere episode. One of these 49 lucky people are going to face the Wonder Wall and a chance to win $1 million. Sounds good to me. Now, we're going to narrow this field of 49 players down to one. First of all, we're going to narrow it down to 6, and this is how we're going to do it. This show is all about numbers. We're going to ask them all a question, and if they know the answer or think they know the answer, they'll type that number in on a little keypad in front of them and hit the Enter button. Now, the first person to get the question right will continue on to round 2. And in a minute, I'll tell you at home how with a little bit of luck and the right home or personal cell phone number, one of you can win $50,000. All right, let's play Winning Lines. Here's your first question. How many confectionery good things would Martha Stewart have if she added 1 to a baker's dozen of marzipan zoo animals? If she added 1 to a baker's dozen of zoo animals, how many would she have? All right, a baker's dozen is 13. Add 1 more. The answer is 14. Who came in first? All right, it's Catherine Rahm. Catherine, you are the first of our 6 players. Let me explain one other thing. Our first winning number is 03. What we're going to do is take the second digit of that number and place it at the bottom of your television screen. These numbers are very important for you at home because if the 6 numbers from this round and the last correct number on the Wonder Wall combine in any order to form your home or personal cell phone number, you can call us. And each week, somebody's going to win $50,000. That sounds pretty good. We got our first number. That is number 3. Right now, let's find out our second number. Andy Warhol claimed we would each have so many minutes of fame. Seems like Linda Tripp has taken about 2 minutes more. If so, what is her total now? Andy Warhol said we'd all have so many minutes of fame, but Linda Tripp has maybe 2 minutes more. What's the total? Well, Andy Warhol said we'd each have 15 minutes of fame. You add 2 extra to that, and the answer is 17. Somebody was first. Who was it? And it is Todd Nurk of Seattle. So the next number for you at home is 7. All right. Next question. Here we go. If Ricky Martin's homeland of Puerto Rico had voted to become a U.S. state, how many stripes would then be on the American flag? If Puerto Rico had become a state, how many stripes would be on the American flag? Well, it's real easy. If Puerto Rico became a state, there would be 51 stars, but there would only be 13 stripes. That was a little catchy. We caught a lot of you because only 8 of you came in with the right answer, but 1 person was real fast. Who was it? First in was David Prechtel, is it, Dave?
Yeah.
So the next number for you folks at home is 1. Next question. Most of us are familiar with the phrase 407 years ago from Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. Exactly how many years did Honest Abe mean? 407 years ago. How many years did Abe mean? Got that figured out? Well, a score is 20, so 4 score is 80. You add 7, the answer is 87. Who was first? Hassan Ragab, is that the correct pronunciation, Hassan?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. Hassan's number is 06, so the next number for you at home is 6. Here we go. Next question up. The Dixie Chicks and Sarah McLachlan each have exactly 1 cup of cappuccino after their last concert together. How many quarts did they drink? Dixie Chicks and Sarah McLachlan each have a cup. So how many quarts did they drink? 3 chicks and 1 Sarah, and 4 cups make up a quart, so the answer is 1. Somebody got it first. Eric Honig?
That's right.
Eric's number is 12, so the next number for you at home is a 2. Now, beware, my friends, this is the last question. If you were shooting craps in Las Vegas and first rolled snake eyes and then rolled boxcars, what would those rolls total? Snake eyes and boxcars, what is the total? This is important, it's the last question. All right, snake eyes is 2, boxcars is 12. The answer is 14. Who got it first? Darren Galarza. Yes, sir. Darren, congratulations. You're the last of our 6 players. Darren's number is 20, so the next number for you folks at home is a 0. Congratulations, Darren. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you all. Did a great job. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Now, that's it. We have our 6 players, and our 6 numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. And we'll be back to watch our 6 players go head-to-head in a cutthroat round of sudden death right after these messages.
Don't go away. The 7th number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
You are in the fight of your life. Just you against your smoking addiction, one-on-one. Trouble is, it's not a fair fight, and few people win it. But you can give yourself a fighting chance to win with Zyban. Zyban doesn't work for everyone. Zyban is part of a comprehensive program from your doctor to help you stop smoking. It's different from nicotine replacements. Zyban is the only prescription medicine that's nicotine-free, so you don't have to stop smoking all at once. As Zyban reduces your cravings, you feel like smoking less and less until you're ready to stop completely because you're ready to win. You should know there is a risk of seizure associated with Zyban. To reduce the risk, don't take Zyban if you have or have had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you take Wellbutrin. Don't take Zyban if you use an MAO inhibitor. Side effects may include dry mouth and difficulty sleeping. Ask your doctor if Zyban is right for you because it can help you quit smoking by making it a fight you can win. Zyban, you don't have to quit all at once.
Take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be.
Wherever there's dry skin, more people in America use Vaseline Intensive Care to heal it.
In everything you say and do. Oh, take good care.
For great skin, take good care with Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion.
It may be January, but Radio Shack has one more thing for you to open and one more pleasant surprise. This weekend, you'll get 10% off almost everything in the store when you open and use your new Radio Shack Answers Plus credit card account. So come on in and apply for the fast, easy way to buy the cool gadgets and gizmos you want. It's the big Get the Card, Get 10% off sale this weekend at Radio Shack.
Tums is the most popular antacid in America. Tums is recommended by more doctors than any other antacid. Tums is so safe, it's recommended for pregnant women. And so healthy, it's taken as a daily calcium supplement. So before you think about taking something slower than Tums, like Pepcid AC gel caps, which are every bit as slow as regular Pepcid, think again about
Tums. LAPD wanted to keep the toughest cop out of trouble.
You're a meter maid?
Too bad it didn't work. Samo and Kelly Hu are kicking the fun back into Saturday on Martial Law, CBS Tonight.
For family law, the address is CBS.
Hey, welcome back to Winning Lines. Now, we started with 49 players, and as you can see, we're now down to 6 players. For you at home, if the 6 numbers you see at the bottom of your screen are in your telephone number in any order, you're just one number away from a chance at $50,000. Now, if they're not in your phone number, maybe they're in a relative's phone number, maybe a friend has those phone numbers, give them a call. And stay tuned for the 7th and final number. We're going to give it to you a little bit later on in the show. Now, in the meantime, let's meet the lucky 6 players who made it to round number 2. Here we go. In the number 3 spot, we have Catherine Rahm. Catherine, you were an attorney, an accountant, I've forgotten. Which was it?
Accountant.
An accountant, but you graduated to something else.
Now I'm a full-time mom.
Good luck to you. It's nice to have you here. Checking in on the number 6 spot is Hassan Ragab. Hassan, you taught English in Japan?
In Japan, that's right, for 2 years.
Let me hear you say, welcome to Winning Lines.
Winning Lines yokoso.
Hi. Good luck to both of you so far. David Prechtel, you're in the number 11 spot. David, I gather you're retired, but you're doing something in the meantime.
Yeah, I do some volunteer work at the Recording for the Blind and Dyslexic. We make records of textbooks for blind students to get through school.
Thank you. That's nice stuff. Nice to have you here. Number 12, Eric Honig. Eric, what's with you and the ballet?
When I was in college in London overseas, I was a spear carrier for the Scottish National Ballet.
Good luck to you, sir. Standing next to you is number 20, Darren Galarza. Darren, are you, what is it called, 3-gallon club blood donor?
Blood donor, 24 pints.
It's a vital need, and good luck to you here, sir. All right, number 47 is Todd Nurk. Todd, they tell me you've traveled around the world. What's the most exotic place you've ever been?
I'd say my favorite place was probably St. Petersburg, Russia.
Interesting architecture.
Yeah, very interesting, and the people are really, really nice.
Good luck to all of you. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to 5 of you along the way. And the winner of this round will go on to face the Wonderwall for $1 million. Yeah. Here's how we play what we call sudden death. That has a wonderful ring to it, doesn't it? Now, players, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, the answers to which can only be one of your 6 numbers. Your numbers are 3, 6, 11, 12, 20, and 47. If you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right, and it's your number, you're safe. All is well. If you're right and the answer is somebody else's number, they're out. But if you're wrong, no matter whose number the answer is, you're out. It is that cutthroat. We keep going until we have just 1 player left. All right, here we go. How many children were in the TV family of the Brady Bunch? First one in is Darren.
6.
The answer is 6. I'm sorry, sir, you're out of the game. Next question. If Washington, Oregon, and California seceded and formed a country called Washago... Oh, Catherine, what's the answer?
47.
Catherine, if Washington, Oregon, and California seceded and formed a country called Washagonia, how many states would remain in the Union? The answer is 47. Todd, I'm sorry, you're out of the game. Next question. How old was Michael Jackson when the Jackson 5 released their first song? Catherine Rahm.
11.
You think he was 11? Remember that squeaky little voice? If it's 11, David Prechtel, it's doomsday. He was 11 when they released I Want You Back, sold 2 million copies. David, I'm sorry, you're out of the game. Here we go with the next question. How many face cards are there in a standard deck of playing cards? All right, Darren Galarza's in again.
20.
20. If the answer is 20, you've protected yourself, Darren. If it's not 20, you'll be out of the game. There's a jack, a queen, and a king for each of the 4 suits. Clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades. That means there are 12. You are wrong, sir. You're out of the game. Okay, Catherine and Eric, you are the last 2 players. One of you is going to go on to play for $1 million. There's a lot hanging on this question. Stand by. Excluding Delaware, how many original American... You jumped the gun, Catherine. How many were there?
12.
Excluding Delaware, how many original American colonies were there? There were 12. Eric, you're out. Catherine, you've won it. You are the winner. Woo-wee. Gentlemen, I just want to make note of one thing. There are 5 of you men, and that woman knocked you all out of the game. Yahoo! Gentlemen, We don't want you to go home empty-handed. We have $1,000 for each of you. Thank you so very, very much. It's nice to have you here. Catherine, congratulations. You are going on to play the Wonderwall and a chance at $1 million. Go get them. We're going to do it right after this.
Don't go away. The 7th number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
Yo, what's up? Y'all ready to flip this 2 for 2? What's up, y'all? It's me, Super Dude, your Burger King DJ, and we doing it up your way. Not once, but twice, baby. Flip it. 2 big Whopper sandwiches, styled up exactly your way. Just the way you like it, for only $2. I'm talking a big tasty Whopper times 2. Customized, personalized, and flavorized. Your way, your taste, for only $2. Yeah, one for me and one for the Whopper, baby. 2 for $2 for a short time, only at Burger King. 2 and out.
Don't you love the color of Welch's purple grape juice? Purple is the color of things that are very special, like the Concord grapes in Welch's. Purple things taste special, and Welch's grape juice is very purple.
My feet are killing me.
You need Podiasin Soak and Massage Gel. Only Podiasin dissolves in water for fast pain relief, then rubs into open pores for deep, lasting relief.
The pain is gone.
Podiasin Soak and Massage Gel.
You want everything to be perfect. And it all goes by so fast. Before I knew it, it was 2 in the morning. The one thing I didn't obsess about was my skin. I always use this body wash from Dove. Like 200 hugs later, my skin was still so soft.
Now, Dove All Day Moisturizing Body Wash has 3 moisturizers that hydrate, replenish, and smooth your skin, keeping you softer longer than the leading body wash.
I just wish my feet could have lasted as long.
Next, we'll show you the money, but what will you do to cash it in?
I can't get it.
And ever heard of tipping a doctor?
Tip? Don't you think they make enough?
An all-new Candid Camera, CBS next.
An assassination attempt leaves Walker blinded.
Will I ever see again?
Now he must fight an army of men using only his instincts. An all-new Walker, CBS tonight.
It's tough to quit smoking, so if someone you know is trying to quit, praise them. Right out loud. Your encouragement can make a big difference.
Here we go. Now, are you ready? Welcome back. We've gone from 49 players to 6 to 1, and here's our winner, Catherine Rahm. Congratulations, Catherine. We're going to give you $2,500 just for getting this far, and it's yours to keep no matter what happens. And in just a minute, you're going to be facing the Wonderwall and a chance for $1 million. Anybody here in the studio rooting for you or at home or what have you?
No, I have 2 kids and my husband at home.
I'm sure they're watching and got their fingers crossed right now. Hang in there, because you're not only the one to have a chance to win some money, other people do. For you at home, you have a chance at $50,000 in the CBS Winning Lines home game. Now, if the 6 numbers at the bottom of your screen, plus the number of Catherine's last correct answer in the Wonderwall appear in your home or personal cell phone number in any order, you could win $50,000. Now, Catherine, in just a minute, you're going to take that seat right over there to face the Wonderwall for the most intense 3 minutes on television. Trust me, it is. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking, and it's all going to happen right after this.
Stay tuned. The 7th and final number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up next.
Since you were a kid, you've always gotten great deals at McDonald's. And now McDonald's has another great Mickey D's Dollar Deal. Wow, you can get 2 delicious cheeseburgers or 1 tasty 6-piece chicken McNuggets for just $1. Just $1 gets you a choice of 2 great deals. Mickey D's is still the place to get more.
Listen up, guys. Here is the perfect car for you. Introducing the all-new Ford Focus. This car could do a lot for your image. A design for the new millennium. And this car has the moves. Control blade suspension for a smooth ride. With all this room, you can cart the kids and look good doing it. Focus has the most interior room in its class. Ford Focus, just $219 a month. Focus is going to make you look good. Only at your Quality Plus Ford dealer.
The Penn State men's and women's basketball teams in action. We'll have highlights at 11.
Catherine, take a nice deep breath now, all right? Welcome back to Winning Lines, where Catherine Rahm is about to try her luck at the Wonderwall. Now, with any kind of luck, she will be walking away tonight with $1 million. We certainly hope so. Now, Catherine, in just a moment, we're going to reveal the Wonderwall, and on it, there are answers to 49 questions numbered 1 to 49. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. You'll have 15 seconds to give me the number and your answer before I can move on to the next question. For every correct answer, you're going to get more money. Here's how the money grows. You get 20 questions right in 3 minutes, and you're going to walk out of here as America's newest millionaire. Sounds good to me. Now, here are the rules. If your answer is wrong, or you don't answer within 15 seconds, you'll get a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. In your hand, you got that pit stop button there. This allows you to take 2 15-second pit stop breaks. You can also pass on 2 questions if you don't know the answer. Now, this is the most important thing for you to remember. If you get 2 strikes, or there's 15 seconds left on the clock, whichever comes first, that big button over there is going to glow red like that. That's your bailout button, and from then on, you can bail out whenever you want to and keep what you've won to that point. But you must bail out before the clock runs out, or you're going to lose everything. It's very important, so don't worry. All that information I just gave you is going to be on the screen there right in front of you so you can follow it there. Are you ready to begin?
I guess so.
Let's play the Wonderwall. Please reveal the answers. Catherine, take a look at the wall. Try to study the positioning and the numbers. And remember, always give me the number and the answer. That's the only way I can go on. Please give me lots of volume. Speak distinctly. Try to remember where everything is. And we'll get going in just a moment. All right, here we go. Tiger Woods, Arnold Palmer, and Lee Trevino are all famous what?
3 golfers.
Correct. Where would you go to see the Epcot Center? Where's the Epcot Center?
7 Disney World.
Correct. What unearthly creature does Della Reese play on her hit TV series?
10 Angel.
Correct. What is the psychological term for the uncontrollable urge to set fires? Call people who
27 Pyromania.
Right. Which university does Chelsea Clinton attend?
13 Stanford.
Correct. Which state is home to the Mall of America? Where's the Mall of America?
30 Minnesota.
Correct. Who's the oldest living former U.S. vice president? Oldest living vice president, former.
21 Ford.
Correct. What retail chain featured Penny Marshall and Rosie O'Donnell in its TV commercials? What retail chain?
41 Kmart.
Correct. What was Madonna's very first #1 single?
33 Like a Virgin.
Correct. Which New York department store sponsors the Thanksgiving Day Parade? The store on the Thanksgiving Day Parade. You have a minute.
35 Macy's.
Correct. What does the B in BMW stand for? You have a minute and 50 seconds.
Pass.
All right, next one. To what city would you travel if you wanted to see the Mona Lisa? You have a pass left, 2 pit stops left, no strikes. Minute and 39. Where would you see the Mona Lisa?
Pit stop.
All right, you're in a pit stop. To what city would you travel if you wanted to see the Mona Lisa? You have no strikes. 1 pass. 1 more pit stop. Here we go. Mona Lisa, where is it?
24 Paris.
Right. What's the last name of the euthanasia advocate known as Dr. Death? Who's Dr. Death? Minute and 25 left. Correct. What sport did Tara Lipinski win a gold medal for 1990?
15 gymnastics.
Roll 43 skating. In what city is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame located? The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Correct. In what British church did Diana marry Charles? In 1 second.
St. Paul.
Correct. What was the real name for the man singer affectionately known as Old Blake? Wrong. 37 Pacific. The future of Wall Street became the age when Ronald Reagan invented he loved it. Sweet treat that Reagan loved. As of December 1999, who says raised cover magazine more than anybody else. There's 27 seconds left. 2 strikes. One pitch. Yes. What was the name of the who was invented in the 70s by the Simonese liberation? Correct. Who was the Galvin Gourmet? You have 12 seconds. Correct. The Ghirardelli carpet factory can be found in what city? 4, 3, 2. You build a very good. Are you? I've been doing this a long time. I don't do it a lot. My hands are soaked in there doing. Got one question. Where is that doctor? You couldn't find it. Okay, you want a $500,000? Speaking of home, for you at home, the 7th number in the lucky phone number was 9. If these numbers combine in any order to make your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number to the area code, call at 1-800-227-4141 for a chance to win $1,000. Thank you so much for see you next time. So long.
Congratulations.